I did it, y'all. I did it. I slept. I honestly didn't think that I would. And I was concerned about being in my new place, being alone in my new place, new environment, new sounds. And I think I was just so tired from not sleeping the night before. And the day yesterday that I laid down here, I actually did get up once and I walked and I prayed and I was like, Lord, I need to adjust. And I was just praying about sleeping. And I woke up a couple times, but I went back to sleep. It wasn't a big deal. The point is, I slept last night. Y'all, it has been quite a productive morning. So I'm taking my lunch break from just the cleaning and organizing. And this is one of my favorite things. And it's light vanilla yogurt with, is it French vanilla granola? Anyway, this is one of my favorite things. And yeah, I'm gonna eat a whole cup. So I did brew some coffee this morning and I've been enjoying pumpkin spice coffee. And I stripped the couch and all the stuffing for the back cushions, and there's the other cushions. And I washed the covers. They are hanging up all across the house since the dryer plug-in doesn't plug into the wall. But no big deal. And I washed some sheets and they are also hanging up around the house. I was going to stick that stuff outside, because I really like to hang clothes on the line. I don't have a clothesline. I don't know if I would want to do that where I am, but fall and winter are coming anyway. But I really just enjoy hanging clothes on a clothesline, but I don't want everybody to see my stuff either. So I've been very productive. So after I eat my granola and yogurt, my hair's dry from my shower this morning, and that was very nice. I'm going to get myself fixed up and put my business stuff together. And I have a Walmart pickup later this evening that Cody's going to take me to get. I'm going to be cooking lasagna, and I'm happy. I'm so excited. And I was thinking, when was the last time that I actually cooked a meal? Like, when I lived with my mom, she cooked or my sister cooked, and that they usually took care of the cooking. And then when we lived out there, if I cooked anything, it was just like a heat up meal or add water to, something. So to cook a meal, but listen, when I say cook lasagna, it's not from scratch. This is going to be a frozen thing. It's still, because I don't have dishes and things, or I don't have pots and pans, but it's still big to me to be able to put a frozen dinner even into my oven. I've not worked for an employer since 2019 when they shut my department down, and I was a medical coder. And that threw me into my business in 2020. It really took off because of all the masks and all the things. And then I just, within the last year or so, have started printing and pressing fabric, and I really enjoy it. It is a passion. I enjoy it, and I don't want to let that go. I want to grow it. Have I talked a lot? Oh, I'm sure I have. I'm gonna eat my lunch, set my work stuff up, wait for Cody to come by, swing by and pick me up. We're gonna go do a Walmart pickup. Patrick is gonna come and have dinner with us, and he's gonna let me use the truck for a few days. He's gonna ride his motorcycle, and I don't know if I already said that too, but things are working out, Laura. Things are working out, and it's for the good. And things feel good, and it's good to feel good when I haven't felt good in a long time. Couch is nice and clean. Y'all, I can't even explain to you how much just washing the cover, like the covers of the cushions, how much it brightened it up. Like when I put them back on, I was like, wow, you look like a new couch. There is this one thing that could be an issue, but it wasn't intended to be an issue It's an eyesore, and it's my work setup. It is a total eyesore. So here's the front door, and there's my work stuff. Now, it's an eyesore, but to me it's like necessary, because this is the reason God used this to get me here. He has used this to bless me in abundance and overflow. But when someone visits and they walk in the front door, of course they're going to see the couch, and then whenever I get all the doings there, they're going to see that. So for the time being, while Cody is staying with me, this will be where my work setup is, and then all the clutter that I've already got in the kitchen. And I am about to get this room cleaned out, and he's hoping to be moved in this weekend, so I'm doing it, y'all. Okay, from this side of the kitchen, my camera is focusing in and out. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. That's my quilt wall. Those black things hold the quilt up, and that is where I'm going to design the quilts, and this is where I will be sewing. This started out as just a hobby. This little fabric thing did, and now it is a legit business for me, registered and everything. So I'm not really sure, like, my mentality is still like, I feel like it's a hobby, but I've been praying about a decision that I need to make, and I feel like God is telling me, would this decision be beneficial for you? Like, he's asking me questions in my head, and do I not trust him? Like, he's brought me this far with my little printing fabric business, and am I making this next move out of greed and fear? Do I not trust that he can take this little bit and make it much? Because I have now a lot of responsibility on me to upkeep and pay for the, upkeep of this house. And I was looking at, previous months, and I was like, Lord, I see what you've been doing. I'm sorry that I'm deciding this in fear. He has made ways. I know we say it, he'll make a way where there's no way. He's made ways in my life. I never thought I would be standing here in this house. I'm not gonna cry. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am so thankful. And I love it here. I love it here. I was just walking around cleaning and doing all the things today, and I was just so thankful. I was so thankful that he put me here. I love it here. So I was making a decision to work outside the home when my business makes more than what I would make working at that job. And I was thinking, I can do that and save and put back and build up a nice little savings, but it would mean scaling back on my blessing, on what he's growing in my life. And a part of that is like, I walked out through faith this far, and I feel like he's saying, give it a little longer. I just moved in, and now I'm already trying to find outside work out of fear, and I haven't even waited to see what he's gonna do now. So I don't know. Anyway, I love it here. I feel overwhelmingly blessed. And too many people may just be like, oh wow, like not in a good way, but this is huge for me. You guys watching my videos is huge to me. You guys supporting me is huge to me, because it has been a dramatic couple 3 months. And I have tried to be so transparent with you, to show you everything. And not just for attention and, you know, because of course I get paid on YouTube for views, but this has become so real to me. Like, I'm talking to you guys and those of you that comment, and I, you know, like, you chat with, like, you comment, and I see familiar users, familiar names, and it's becoming personal. It's becoming personal for me to include you in my life, and that is so weird. I can't explain it. So I will continue showing you everything, and allowing you to be a part of my crazy life. Crazy in a good way. It's crazy in a good way now. Anyway, that's it for this little clip. I feel like I should say, as always, change of plans. There has been a dramatic change of plans. I did get the Walmart pickup. Cody did take me, and I got the lasagna and the breadsticks, or the cheese bread and all the things, the salad. Come home, I was going to start my stove and the oven, and it would not heat. It kept like throwing a code. So I was like, okay, I'll wait till the guys get here, either Patrick or Cody, and I'll ask them. So Patrick did look at it, and something's out. So I'm gonna have to call the landlord and have him do something about it. So tonight is pizza. And I got a big one because I didn't know if Pat was gonna eat with me and Cody, but he stayed home because he's tired, and it's about his bedtime because he gets up super early. He did leave me the truck, so I'll have the truck for a few days, I don't know. So I'll be able to get around. So tomorrow my plan is I'm gonna go by the hardware store and see if they can give me the right plug for the dryer, because I'd like to have the dryer working. And so that's the plan tomorrow. Tonight, I'm just gonna get caught up on like getting my orders prepared to ship out tomorrow, and I'm really behind on that. So I got one more thing I'm gonna say, because I got a little wisdom showing, and as much as I'd like to keep it, it's got to go. So I got this, and it doesn't look like, who knows how this is gonna go. I guess we'll find out. I see y'all tomorrow.